For those of you that weren't at my wedding, this may feel, or that were, it may feel like a repeat speech, and to be honest, it is. Because I think everyone there can attest to the fact that Jackie hit the nail on the head with everything that she said. I'm gonna cry.
Keep going.
So, Jackie and I, shocking, were never close growing up. Most of our stories growing up have to do with Jackie pushing me to my breaking point, which I will note that was not her to do. So I have stories of her taping soccer socks in my mouth at Easter, stories of her teasing me for looking at people's foreheads and not their eyes, and stories about where she asked me to not come to soccer tournaments because it meant she couldn't bring one more friend.
However.
But the older I get, the more I realize how many of my memories or key points in my life were changed by Jackie. She just has a way of making it about the other person and not her. Like when she taught me how to ride a bike without training wheels. I remember Mom and Dad came home and Jackie ran up to them and the only thing she said was, "Look what Jen learned today." She never mentioned the part that she had, and she just felt so proud. That's the thing about Jackie. She always seems to help me in the times I need her, and she never thinks twice about taking credit. I spent years wanting to be friends with Jackie, but I was so intimidated by her. But she always seemed to have it together and never seemed to be the one that needed help. In our adult lives, Jackie and I have started to build a relationship outside of being sisters. And I think this is because we see, we see each other for who we are and not who we thought we were. Jackie has taught me countless life lessons and encouraged me in the right direction with many of my hard decisions. She has shown me that sometimes it isn't all about you, and being the outside of the spotlight doesn't mean you aren't important. She's taught me that taking risks can be so unbelievably worth it, but prepare for, if it doesn't, to bounce back. I remember when Jackie met Devin, she wouldn't stop talking about him, how he understood her, how she felt she could talk to him about anything, and I also remember that this was the first time that Jackie asked me for my advice. Devin, thank you for being the risk that worked out so well for Jackie. And thank you for understanding her the way that she deserves, and thank you for showing her what love looks like. I can't believe I'm saying this, but also thank you for moving her away to the island. I can't imagine her being happier anywhere else. And I hate that so much. Sorry, I gotta find where I was. Okay, so this is actually my natural exit. So for those that know me, you know I cry. And Jackie hates that so much. So all I have left to say is I love you both. Thank you for expanding our family, and thank you for keeping it weird.